When did NYC's anti-immigrant laws change? Imagine a city built by waves of newcomers, each bringing their hopes and dreams. But for many years, laws and policies tried to slow or stop that flow. Let's explore how these rules shifted over time. In the late 1700s and early 1800s, New York City mostly used local laws to control who could enter. The city wanted to keep public health safe and maintain order. These restrictions were often based on local police powers, which meant the city could decide who was welcome. But as the United States grew, federal laws started to take over. In 1891, the federal government passed the Immigration Act. This law created a national system for controlling who could come into the country. It also set up Ellis Island in 1892 as the main processing center for immigrants arriving in New York City. Then came the year 1924 with the Johnson-Reed Act. This law put strict limits on immigration from Southern and Eastern Europe and completely barred Asians from entering. It reflected the prejudices of that time and made it harder for many immigrant communities to settle in New York. Things began to change again in 1965 with the Hart-Celler Act. This law ended the old quotas based on national origins. Instead, it focused on family reunification and skills. As a result, more people from Asia, Latin America, and other regions started arriving in New York City. Later, in 1990, the Immigration Act expanded legal pathways for newcomers. But in 1996, laws became tougher again with the Illegal Immigration Reform and Immigrant Responsibility Act. This law increased penalties for illegal entry and made deportations easier. In recent years, New York State passed laws to protect immigrants. The Immigrant Assistance Service Enforcement Act of 2014 aimed to give more rights and protections to those facing federal enforcement actions. Throughout New York City's history, rules about immigration have swung back and forth. From local restrictions to federal control, and then to protections, these changes shaped the diverse communities we see today. The city's story is one of constant adaptation, welcoming many new faces while also facing challenges along the way.